All right, Cohen, you want to go for number three?
Well, funny enough, my number three was about Chicharito. My prediction was that he was not gonna work out. I just, I,
Yeah.
I don't see it happening because, I mean, obviously he's been at Manchester United, he's been at Real Madrid, so he's got obviously enough talent and good history that to be able to play at these clubs, but I just don't think he's at that level anymore. And certainly coming in to fill the shoes of Zlatan, like no disrespect to Chicharito, but I don't think he was anywhere near as good as Zlatan's been, like at any point in his career. And I just think that looking at how he's been recently, I mean, he's just not really even getting game time much anymore at Sevilla or West Ham. And the game time that he has gotten at Sevilla, he's only scored one goal the entire year.
Has he really? I didn't know
And
that.
yeah, one goal. I mean, in La Liga, he's scored I think two in the Europa League, but their competition wasn't, like world class.
Right.
But obviously, MLS is a whole different thing. Like the talent isn't nearly as good as it is in La Liga, but I just don't see, like he hasn't had that game time consistently. Maybe he might be rusty coming in. And then I also kind of question his mindset coming in because he did make the comments when he joined LA Galaxy about like this being the start of his retirement. So
Yeah.
I'm curious to see if this is just going to be like, let me collect my paycheck and kind of just coast through.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of people are hyping up on when Orlando was trying to get him 3 years ago when he was like exciting. And now he comes in 3 years later talking about retirement and talking about just kind of, you're right, trying to just get out of there. And, it definitely bodes this feeling of maybe he just doesn't want to be there and maybe it'll be too much for him and maybe he will just be the Jack Rodwell of MLS and just show up and take a ridiculous paycheck and not play and who cares. But um, yeah, no, that I'm excited to see that and you know
Yeah, I'm curious to know if this is kind of just like a little pit stop on his way to retiring in the Mexican League.
interesting. Yeah, only time will tell, right?
Guess so.